looking for all the baddies all over the world. Ladies, where my baddies at? I'm bad, you bad. Where my baddies at? I'm bad, you bad. Where my baddies at? I'm bad, you bad. Where my baddies at? Yeah. Real bad on the prowl. Heard you was next, but I'm up now. Yeah, I'm shining like bling blow. And I see a couple haters in the crowd. Yeah, drip, drop, I'm juicy. Don't really care what you say. And we all on Duce. It's your birthday, girl, go crazy. Now make it clap and get low. Yeah, now back it up a little more. Yeah, now bring it up slow. You need a stage, the way you putting on the show. Now grab your bestie by the hand and let her know she bad. Said grab a baddie by the hand and let her know she bad. Where my baddies at? I'm bad, you bad. Where my baddies at? I'm bad, you bad. Where my baddies at? I'm bad, you bad. Where my baddies at? Yeah, I'm fed up, so shut up, don't need your opinion. I'm about to count up your pension. Get up, I need your attention. Hurry up. Keep calm, yeah, never in a rush. See a baddie with a big butt. She a stallion, don't get bucked. Now make it clap and get low. Yeah, now back it up a little more. Yeah, now bring it up slow. You need a stage, the way you putting on the show. Now grab your bestie by the hand and let her know she bad. Say grab a baddie by the hand and y'all know what to do. Where my baddies at? I'm bad, you bad. Where my baddies at? I'm bad, you bad. Where my baddies at? I'm bad, you bad. Where my baddies at? Yeah. If you bad and you know it, then shake it when you show it. If you bad and you know it, then shake it when you show it. If you bad and you know it, then shake it when you show it. If you bad and you know it, then shake it when you show it. Where my baddies at? I'm bad, you bad. Where my baddies at? I'm bad, you bad. Where my baddies at? I'm bad, you bad. Where my baddies at? Yeah.
Where my baddies at?
Yo,
We bad.
to the yo.
We bad. Yo,
We bad.
yo.
Yo.
And a bottle of rum. Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing today?
Fantastic.
As you can see, we've got a slightly new look today. I was messing around behind the scenes and revised our layout just a little bit to give us a little more space so we can actually have 10 people on the screen at once. 10 people. So if Pants ever decides to join us again, and we have Mark, and we have Hank, and we have Judy, and we have that person from Scotland that we don't talk about.
No.
Don't talk about.
No.
Yeah, we would have space. So, you know, he might take up 2 seats because
A lot of space, yeah.
yes,
A lot of space.
Anywho, we've got a new design on the screen, and we have to start the show with 2 little corrections. Little corrections. This morning we released an article on the Angry Vet. The Angry Vet responded, questioning part of the article, saying that he never admitted to prematurely, start giggling, Phil.
I already am. I
am in prime giggle position.
Prematurely fundraising before the IRS said it was okay. Now,
not what I thought that was going to be. Not what I thought that was going to be.
Why can't women just take it as a compliment?
Yeah.
I'm not touching that.
Not going there. So anywho, he said he never prematured anything. And I went back, listened to the tape. It was confusing what they were actually saying, but last year they were not listed as 401c3 anywhere. It's an easy mistake to make, so I just changed the story to there was confusion about them being a 401c3 until recently. We're not admitting wrongdoing, but I did make the change because he questioned it. Second, in our Lane Meyer coverage last night, we didn't see the documents we were reviewing. I was able to review them after the show last night, and it turns out there's no actual changes to the number of felonies that Lane is facing in the second set of charges. He's still facing 3 felonies and 3 misdemeanors. It's just that one of them, a 4th felony, was never filed. So that's our update on that. We'll have Lane Meyer's coverage for you Monday after our Karen Reed coverage. And then we'll have Judy on to talk about what she saw in court, because Monday is indeed another Lane Myers Goes Insane in Court day. Yay?
Yay.
This is followed by Tuesday with our first and only Suck It Phil Tuesday, as we're celebrating our 1-year anniversary, and Phil has quite the party planned for us.
Yes, oh yes. Quite the party. Quite the party.
Quite the party.
Quite the party.
Quite the party.
Quite the party.
And he said, I have to be there for the sacrifice. What the
Yep.
do you mean by sacrifice?
Well, we
No,
did get our freedom.
It's nothing. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I promise. I promise. It'll be fine.
Sue Bear or Matt G, there might be some.
Should I get the net gun ready?
I told you, keep that quiet. Keep that quiet.
Don't worry. Shh.
Yeah. Please leave. I can't speak tonight. I haven't even been.
I ain't licking nothing, Matt. Not happening.
Not it.
Nope.
We've been writing all day, so you have 2 new articles for tomorrow morning, but probably not a new newscast till Monday morning. I ain't making another story just to make a story. We did have a new newscast this morning, so you can go back and watch that if you want new news read by the Mighty Pants. As to Shashi, ice cream. Oh, that's right. The ice cream countdown is, well, today's the 10th. I get it the 18th. So a week from tomorrow, I get ice cream. Probably at 2 a.m. So if anyone's around at 2 a.m. Eastern Time, I may even go live to show you what ice cream I'm eating.
Be an ER
I don't know if there'll be an ER visit.
Just don't overdo it.
Well, I'm.
I know how you are. I know. Just don't overdo it.
And for those who wanted to know how I did at Sam's, we didn't go this morning. No one woke up. I slept in all the way to 8:30 and got up and ran to the computer thinking it was a Karen Reed day, and that I had forgotten to set up the room, and that Hank would be calling any second now because I'm a dumbass. So
Yeah.
So yeah, we're doing Sam's Club tomorrow because my mother has never experienced the sadness of Sunday, Mother's Day, at a store with all the guys, including at Sam's Club, running in for last-minute gifts. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. So, I've already bought her Amazon presents, which are wrapped and waiting. Any plans for Mother's Day tomorrow, everybody?
My daughter has a sinus infection, so I won't be seeing her. She's not feeling well. I'll be just hanging out at home, I suppose. I've seen her 4 times this week, and her health and wellness is my Mother's Day gift. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Yep.
Touche, are you up to go roller skating tomorrow?
No.
Rollerblading.
No.
How about hitting Glen Stereo with your car?
Insurance deductible.
Okay. We all know that Glen Stereo doesn't know who his mother is. Because she dropped him off out of the nest when he was very, very, very young.
Yes.
Yes. But he's out there, wandering the streets of Snohomish County. Waiting
And
for
King
you.
County.
Yes, and King County.
Yeah,
Waiting
happy
for
Mother's
his
Day, everybody.
$1 million lawsuit.
Who's out there? Yep.
Pope Phil, what do you do for your mother?
I'm going to get her some flowers so she can put in her room in her window.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Probably take her to lunch.
Nice.
And how about you, NCR?
Oh, me and my brother have something special planned for Mom. We got her
Good.
some nice gifts. And we're gonna have a
Good.
nice family dinner together at our favorite
Good.
restaurant.
Rose has a couple of presents from Taco Bell coming. Actually, the last one should be there today. That Taco Bell picked out, and I had nothing to do with them. Nothing.
Wow.
I didn't have anything to do with them. So
Okay.
Zoe
got
got
it
me
on
nothing.
Amazon.
And we believe
Zoe didn't buy me anything.
Yeah, but she's got a magic surprise waiting for you tomorrow.
Yeah.
When someone puts a menu on your door and she eats it.
She's currently rolling around on Squeaky Ball.
Aww.
Yeah.
Well, tomorrow we're going to Sam's Club, and we may try one of my last meals at one of these restaurants on the list. Oh, I forgot to put the list back up. Tomorrow. Maybe Arby's. Though I don't know what
Ew. Ew.
What?
Yuck.
at about 11 o'clock.
They have the meats.
10:30.
They have the meats. Or it could be Taco Bell. Oh, yeah, I don't know.
You can double Taco Bell breakfast.
Ew, Taco Bell breakfast. Ew, I don't do breakfast at fast food places. Pat says that Zoe asked me to post some gratuitously zoomed in photos of her face as her present to you, Gia. I don't know about herpes, Mrs. Tom. I don't want to know. So, since we're so excited to be here today, let's go to Applebee's Aftermath. Daughter mortified by drunk mom's antics in honor of Mother's Day.
I've got somebody coming with her.
What's going on with her?
She's had a little bit too much to drink. I don't want her to drive. Somebody's on the way to come here. So,
You with her?
yeah, that's my mom.
Okay.
She knows she can't drive. She's a little bit too drunk. We
How'd
just
she
came
get
from
here?
Chili's. Well, we were just at Chili's, which is right somewhere.
And she drove here?
Right there. She came from Chili's to here because we started driving. I was like, Mom, she even said I had a little bit too much to drink. I was like, let's park, have someone else come pick us up.
So she drove here with you?
Yes. But she's
Why didn't you drive?
I don't drive.
Okay.
I don't have a license. But I have someone on the way to come get us. She's okay. She just
That
had a little
reminds
too
me,
much to drink.
Bill,
Adam Sam
did you
83 David
reserve
Adam. Back to an accurate.
for
You're okay,
me, my
that's
mom,
fine.
and my brother?
What's that?
Did
Uh,
Phil reserve the banquet hall for us at the Holy Smokes Barbecue?
Well, of course they did.
Yes, because Mom did enjoy your ideas for.
We're- Brisket's being prepped as I speak.
We greatly appreciate that.
Holy smokes. Aye, aye, aye.
Come to get us. I don't know who called the
Can you
police.
just hang out, just wait over there while I talk to them?
Yeah, somebody called the police.
No, we're not going nowhere.
I know, that's what I'm telling
hang
you.
out over there
Yes,
for a minute?
yes, sir.
Just get the out of
No,
here.
don't talk to him like that, Mom. Please do yourself a favor.
Nobody's
Do
driving.
you have your identification on you, man?
No, I don't.
But you do have to provide that to me?
I have not drove today.
Okay.
She did.
Can you give me your identification, please?
I have no identification.
Oh,
check
this
in your
lady
purse?
is a
I
peach.
did.
It behooves you to.
These
So-
looking
Honey, I have
Corroborate.
no identification.
She's a substance.
I've not drove this car.
Okay, so she's not driven the car, but the daughter doesn't have a license or the ability to drive. So how did she get there?
She traveled.
Supervising. She was supervising her daughter driving illegally.
Illegally supervising her daughter. Mom of the year here. Mom of the year.
Yeah.
I drove her friend to this position.
Mm-hmm.
I have no record of driving.
Okay, so can you provide me with your driver's license?
No, I don't have no
Do
driver's
you have ID on you, man?
No record.
What is her name?
Melissa.
I have not drove.
Melissa what?
You did not. You realized that you were too drunk and you pulled over. Yes. We need to get you home now.
I did not drive us from here to there.
Why are you so mean for, man?
No. She needs to know that I have not been in occupation of this vehicle.
Yeah.
I have not been in occupation of this vehicle. She drove.
I witnessed you coming out of the driver's
Throwing
seat.
her kid under the bus.
You may have witnessed it, but she asked me not to get her because she doesn't have a license.
Uh-huh.
So I have not drove.
Hey, Diver Dan.
Other
Hey,
than
Diver
from
Dan.
there to this far.
Hey, Diver Dan.
I have not drove other than letting her drive. She told me she had a license.
She told you she had a
Your
license?
daughter.
Yes, she did.
So why did you
This-
drive?
Because she told
This
me to
changes
ask to go
people.
to this.
Parents
Okay.
change their kids when they do this.
Yeah. It was 3 freaking yeah. I don't drive. I don't like driving.
Okay, would you mind giving me your license then?
I don't have anything to give you, sir.
Okay. So you're driving without a license as well.
I don't drive.
I just witnessed you coming from the driver's seat.
Yes, but she asked me to move from there to there. That,
Suspended. That's my
3
guess.
freaking parking spots
Okay.
to this
So
spot.
why are you being so mean to me?
I'm not being mean,
I feel
love.
you are, because I'm asking for your license, which I know you clearly have, and you're refusing to provide it to me.
I'm telling you, she asked me to move to this spot. That's it.
No.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Who's the registered owner of the vehicle, man?
His name Ray.
Who's he to you?
He is my master electrician, sir.
Master electrician?
Yes. Yes, sir.
That's all he is to you? There's no personal
I work
relationship?
for him, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I have not drove this vehicle other than that part to this part.
So you drove from that parking lot to this parking
Yes,
lot?
sir.
Okay.
So you did drive.
And that's when I seen you getting out of the driver's seat and coming over
Yes,
here?
sir.
Where were you at before?
Otherwise,
I don't commerce.
I mean, not to be Alan Jackson, but that means you did drive from there to here. You did drive, right?
Why are you so
Define
sensitive?
electrician.
Jim, you're Your face is getting red as we're
Yeah,
asking the question.
Yeah, but I think I'm going to have to pop a Benadryl in a minute. It's the worst allergy day of the year. So, yeah. And I shaved. I took the beard off today. Because it was
Finally?
itchy. It was itchy and it
Somebody look
was...
handsome.
No camera because it'll break the camera. But, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I shaved.
You always got to look
It's-
nice for Mother's Day.
Well, no, I shaved and then I walked out and the nephew looked at me and said, "Wow, you got uglier."
Kids say the
Yeah.
dumbest things.
Nice family.
Yes, he said, "Wow, you got uglier." And his mom
Okay.
yelled at him, but didn't disagree. So,
I don't disagree, but you shouldn't have said it out loud.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
You said the quiet part out loud, honey.
Just saying. That I look better with the beard, but I didn't feel like trimming it, so I just shaved it off. But I moisturized.
That's
So
important.
there.
Good skincare.
I moisturized, Gia. I remember you yelled at me once about not moisturizing. But anywho.
Why she was having she ate at this place, sir.
What place?
Right behind me, sir.
She ate here?
Yes, sir.
What'd she order?
Chicken.
Chicken?
I think it's here.
Walgreens sells chicken?
No, we came from Applebee's. She drove.
Okay.
Emma, your friend, Stephanie, we dropped off. Where's Stephanie?
Do you have somebody you can call?
No, but where's Stephanie?
I don't know a freaking Stephanie. What are you even talking about? I don't. Talking to Lily.
Poor kid.
Do you have anything with your name on it identifying you?
No,
Any type,
sir, I
no type of
don't.
identification whatsoever?
Nothing. Her friend Stephanie dropped us off at this spot.
Kid needs Al-Anon.
How do you spell
Ignore
her name?
mother.
Did she have a Florida
I don't know what
license?
she's telling you, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know.
I appreciate that. Does she have a Florida driver's license?
I don't know what she's got. I don't have a good relationship with her for obvious reasons. I wanted to have lunch with her today. Things just obviously got out of control. Melissa, Melissa.
I know you don't have one on you, you're saying, but do you have a Florida driver's license?
I don't drive, sir.
So you don't have.
I don't drive. Her friend Stephanie drove here
Okay.
and ran that way.
Okay. Oh, she ran that way?
Yes,
So we should go look for her that way?
yes, that way.
Okay, we'll do that. But where did you have the license, or do you have even a Florida
I'm a
identification?
I don't have no identification, but that's my daughter.
Okay.
Wait, if she doesn't have a license, how does she have a handicap parking pass? It's blowing in the breeze there if you give it a
I understand that's your daughter.
handicapped right there. So,
Not her car. It's not her
Okay.
car.
Okay, it's not
Pay
her
attention,
car.
Jim. It's not her car.
Okay.
The electrician's car.
Okay.
Daughter.
And I have not drove.
Okay.
Where's Stephanie? Your friend, where is Stephanie? Where is Stephanie, Emma?
Do you have any ID on you, man?
See, I have nothing.
No. What's your name?
Emma.
That's my
EMMA.
daughter.
All right. We're gonna have a traffic unit come evaluate her.
Hey, Becca.
Excuse me.
I don't need to be evaluated. Her friend Stephanie.
Mom,
Don't even bother arguing. Did you have a ride coming for you? Okay.
Stephanie ran that way.
Okay, we got somebody looking for Stephanie, all right? And you confirm there's no Stephanie, correct?
I'm her mother. I've never drove.
Don't do that. Is your mother still alive?
I'm her mother.
I know, but you said on your mother, right?
No, my mom's alive. Yes.
Would you swear to your mother that Stephanie went that way?
Stephanie ran. She don't have a license.
What's Stephanie look like?
She's a blonde hair, 5'6", skinny looking meth head.
Nice.
What was she wearing?
White shirt, black pants.
Did it have any design on it? Any words?
I can't tell you that, sir.
How long were you with? Did Stephanie go out to eat with you guys?
She just offered to drive us.
She just offered
I'd let
to
a
drive
meth head drive you.
Yeah,
electrician on the
one of
bench.
my friends that gave me a ride to my job, I don't know her that well. Her name's Stephanie. I have not been under that wheel.
And the owner of this vehicle knows that
Yes.
you took the car so Stephanie could drive.
Yes, I know. I'm going to tell
Yes
you.
and
the
no.
truth.
What's the
Yes
part?
and no.
I work for him as a master electrician. So,
The master
yeah.
electrician now.
She drove the car from there and
Okay. What's his phone number? Do you know?
I have no idea.
Can you check your cell phone number and get that phone number?
No, I don't have a phone with me, sir. I'm sovereign, not a cattle.
You're a sovereign citizen as well now?
Yes, I am. I have put a 1040X on, and I'm no longer a part of the Federal Reserve. You cannot arrest me with any kind of signature.
Okay.
The
Yep.
Federal
I am
Reserve,
sovereign.
yeah.
You don't use signatures to arrest people. Use
No,
handcuffs.
Federal
my mother
Reserve.
sent, my mother put my social security in my first birth certificate with me being an infant with not acknowledgement. And I put a 1040X on myself, and I am a sovereign being, and you cannot arrest me under that law.
Why are you
Okay.
yelling at me?
I'm just telling you
Okay,
right now, I
bye-bye.
am sovereign. I'm not part of the group of the Washington State. You can't do nothing to me.
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Look it up.
So explain the 1040X. I'm not familiar.
1040X means the Federal Reserve freaking had my mother sign my social security and my birth certificate without my acknowledgement, and I sent a 1040X, and now I'm not part of the Federal Reserve, and you can.
Wait, how can her mother? I mean, aren't birth certificates signed at birth? And most of us, that's our parents, just sign them. We're too,
Hearsay. It's hearsay.
Okay.
It's hearsay.
Because we're a day old or so and they're signed.
I don't know when I was born because I was not conscious.
Right.
Okay.
I wasn't there. I don't remember being there.
It's all hearsay.
Yeah.
It's what my parents told me. So
And the 1 day old did not consent.
Yeah.
no,
Yes.
no, no. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Cannot arrest me on sovereignty. You cannot. You cannot. I am sovereign. You cannot arrest
Can
me.
you spell sovereign?
I don't care if I spell sovereign the way you want to. I am
Wouldn't every
sovereign.
criminal just say I'm a sovereign
Just
and
look up
walk away?
1040X.
Yes.
Look it up. 1040X. I don't have to spell it for you.
That's
I am
actually
not part of the system no more. My
Okay.
birth certificate, nothing. You can't do nothing to me.
Okay.
Can't do nothing.
Yes.
Poor
She
kid.
normally like this, like when she's on a.
Nothing.
Is that her behavior?
She's a drunk.
So
She's a drunk.
Inebriated
And
like
like
this?
she had some friends with her.
Bye.
So in other words, yes.
Would you happen to know who owns this vehicle by any chance or phone number for them? Does she have?
Yes, Ray. She works for this guy named Ray doing
I'm
electrical
a
work. It's his
freaking
boss.
master
Yeah.
electrician.
Do you have a phone?
And I'm sovereign.
Does she have a cell phone?
She should.
I'm sovereign.
Ma'am, I see a cell phone right there. Can you pull your cell phone out and
That's
get me
not
raised
my
up?
phone. I'm not going to give it to Ray. You have no authority to give it to my boss.
I'm just
By
asking for
the
his number.
I'm not going to give it to you because by law, you don't have the authority to do so. Because I know law.
confused.
You know law.
She know law.
She educated the shit out of me.
She know law.
Why are you so screaming at me? Because I'm
I'm
not
not-
yelling at you.
I-
I don't appreciate that.
I greatly appreciate that you take the bad people
I
off.
don't like the
Take
law,
the
but I know the
immigration.
law.
Not the people of America that want to keep our beautiful city
daughter.
together.
Sovereign.
I am sovereign.
Daughter's just like, no.
I'm not an immigrant. I was born here in New York.
You can't be both. You can't be an American and sovereign. You understand that?
I am not part of the reserve.
Stop screaming at me.
I'm sorry, sir.
You're welcome.
I belong to the Federal Reserve.
And I apologize.
Apparently.
But do you understand
Apparently,
that?
yes.
I understand when
once you separate yourself from the American government, you then become an immigrant.
But I also signed the paper
You're
of the 1040.
I hear El Salvador
the
is nice
1040
this time of year.
No, I'm not part of the
Yeah.
Federal Reserve.
And maybe
I am
Libya.
sovereign.
Makes you a not American citizen, right? A
No,
sovereign
I am
citizen.
an American citizen, not part of the Corporation of Washington, D.C.
Oh.
Sir, I know where I am.
Saw.
That would make you an immigrant.
No, I'm not an immigrant. I live here. I'm not a
So
cattle.
do immigrants.
I am not a cattle. I was born in New York, Long Island, Port Jefferson. My mother signed a paper. She didn't know that she signed away from me. I took away from that right. So now I'm an American citizen, not a cattle.
So you're not a sovereign citizen, you're an American citizen.
I'm an American citizen, not part of Washington, D.C. Corporation. Not as my kids will be as well.
Dear God.
I love you, Mom. Just please calm down.
Just gotta take it easy, man.
I'm just telling you, I will not be part of the system. I will not be part of the fee system. I'll be
Do you
part
live
of
local
it.
here, or do you live in
We live
Sarasota?
in
With
Sarasota. Well, I don't know exactly where she lives. Somewhere like
so
right
Piper
at
Place. Too.
I live on Piper Place. I live in Sarasota.
You live in Piper Place. So you don't. She doesn't live at 36 something Piper Place.
She gets mail there. She used to, and then her and my dad
So
separated.
that's your address.
That's my address.
That's my baby girl.
That was the baby girl, an immigrant, sovereign citizen.
Country that
Okay, Miss Gibbs, I understand all that. How about you just lay back and calm down, all right? This ain't
Jesus of God. God gave us a sovereign nation.
Yes.
Did she sign her daughter up for a birth certificate? She doesn't
You
like her
just
parents for doing it to her.
You just made my brain explode. There we go.
Did she give her daughter one without her daughter's consent?
Apparently.
Apparently.
But that's okay. But that's okay.
Pray for yourself right now, okay? We'll pray for you. Just sit back and relax yourself.
What's my
I understand.
Please fight for our country. Please fight for our country. Please
Yeah,
fight for our
alcoholism
country.
damages people. Yep,
Please fight for our
the whole
country.
family.
The bridge attack.
Yep.
How much did she drink at an Applebee's? I thought they cut you off at Applebee's.
Some people shouldn't drink at all.
She might have been denied, and because she was drunk already.
Who knows?
Okay.
Could have been.
Because all I know is my one friend who might be an alcoholic always complains about Applebee's watering down their damn drinks. So.
My alcoholic neighbor has the same complaint. And yet he goes there every day.
Yes. Yet she. I haven't seen her in a few years, but back in the day, she would complain about the watered down drinks. God bless it. Even when she was drinking Jaeger straight from the bottle.
That's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yep. I wanted to. You know going out. Be somewhere in here. Please fight for our country.
Can I give her a hug?
Oh,
Oh, chill back.
The daughter needs Al-Anon.
They don't get it. You're either gonna go to heaven or hell. That's it. No, I love them. They defend us. Do the right thing. They're left.
No.
They're
having a conversation amongst each other.
No, they're gonna
Not
go.
everything's about
No, guess what? If you decipher one way or the other, you will be gnashing your teeth. You will be gnashing your teeth, and so will your family.
I'm
Okay.
going to read you your Miranda rights. All right.
You'll be gnashing your
You have the
teeth.
right to remain silent. Anything you say can't be used against you before the law. You have the right to talk to an attorney, have MR present before your question. You can afford to hire an attorney.
That wasn't me, that was them. I didn't do it.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
No. I'm going to leave here and have my friend pick up the call.
Okay. Could you provide us more information on Stephanie?
No, I have the right to remain silent.
I understand that.
So go.
But you're not a citizen.
But we're trying to find Stephanie, correct?
Yes, I don't know where she went. So go find her.
Well, we need some information.
I don't have no
Stephanie.
information because I have no right to remain silent.
I wish I could help you guys. I don't have his number.
Besides,
I've never even met the
I have
guy.
a beautiful daughter and I'm not
Yeah, you're
leaving.
more than free to go if you.
Stephanie will be back. Bye.
I hate leaving you. Can you please get a hold of me as soon as you can? I love you too. Please just get your shit together. Okay, just
You love booze more.
pray for me. Thank you guys.
I know law. And I love you. I'm 48, sir.
I know law.
I know law.
Yeah, I know law. I love you. I'm 48, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I should be a lawyer.
And taxes, and why
I'm
would you know
asking you-
all law?
I don't know.
She knows law and she should be a lawyer.
You know, if she's a Moor and has a fez,
Yep.
it would be the perfect drunk girl.
Yep.
If she pulled out a fez from the back and just put it on, that would be the perfect.
You to look
How
up
about that?
1040X.
But I'm asking you to show me that.
I don't have to. Look it up for yourself.
Don't hurt yourself.
Nobody told me to ask you to ask
But
me.
you're claiming that that's what you represent, so you would have to provide that proof.
I
And
exempt
person
myself
is
from
off
the Federal
watching
Reserve.
WWE
It's your
Backlash.
responsibility now to know when someone says to look for a 1040X is on your
Federal Reserve.
responsibility. I did my responsibility.
No, it's the same as.
No,
if,
it's not.
Listen, it's the same as if somebody,
It's not.
if a police officer
Oh,
pulled me over,
Jesus,
I would have to provide him.
God, please help me. Jesus,
Let me explain to you. We're having a conversation. We're
just
having
give
an
me a
interview.
second. I just
Okay.
need a friend.
Okay.
Please help me, Jesus.
Just, we're living a lie. We're living a lie. We're living a lie. They're attacking us. I'm not a crazy person. Listen to me. 1040X. Please do it on your own reserve if you care.
You would have to provide that information.
I don't have to. That's why I'm sovereign. I'm sovereign. I don't have to give you damn nothing.
Then I don't have to believe that you signed a 1040X unless you provide me with that information.
I gave you it.
You didn't get
But
it.
listen,
Needless,
1040X.
I think it's related to a 501.
You show me the Constitution that I
501c3.
have to show. That I
Right.
have another.
I don't know why they
thank you.
entertain these people.
Thank you, Dave, for the $5 super chat. Add a day. Don't argue with the Sovsit. It causes headaches. Yeah, I'm about to go get some Robitussin to fight my allergies. Yes. I suddenly have a headache.
person to show me that I have the right. Go to your car and look it up and show me.
Show you what?
What you're trying to tell me that I have to give my friggin' boss.
Well, I'm trying to explain the
I'm a
facts.
passenger.
I'm trying to explain.
I'm telling you, a passenger. I will have him tow this truck to his authority and I will not drive.
Okay, but
You show me
Okay.
otherwise.
But before I
Show me otherwise.
Her license is suspended.
The law.
I
Florida State
guarantee.
statutes, Grand Theft Motor Vehicle statute.
This is
I
not her
have no
first
grand
DUI.
I would need to confirm that this vehicle.
It
Just
don't
say it.
matter what you have to say.
Yeah.
You show me the statue.
You show me
No
this stuff.
matter what, it's like,
Time to get out, baby.
but I never got behind the wheel.
Like I said, as I was pulling in.
It's
I
a
went to
tax
check it out,
change
grab the
form.
receipt.
Yes, that applies to her.
That's not true.
Yep.
Stephanie ran that way.
That applies.
I never drove this car.
She said it was another person, Stephanie, with the daughter
Yes.
with her.
Yes.
Said Stephanie does not exist.
Yes.
They came from the Chili's, had some drinks.
Yes,
they drove from the
sir.
Chili's over here.
Yes.
Into a poor parking situation.
I never drove.
So her daughter said Stephanie doesn't exist?
Yeah.
No, my daughter said Stephanie did it. Call her.
Hey, Melissa.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
Good, how are
Hey,
you?
come talk to me out here real quick.
Would you like me to get out of the car, sir?
Yeah.
Did you say
Mine.
1040X?
I didn't drive, so I'm not going to do any kind of driving because I will not drive because I was always in the passenger seat. So I, as my citizenship and my constitutional rights, would not.
Did she say 1040X?
That does not have any
Yes.
video surveillance.
Yes.
So I will
That's
not
just
do any
simply
tests.
an amended
Because I have been
individual
studying law,
income tax
and I know my
return.
rights. So I'm going to sit in this car, and you can decide what you want to do, sir.
Okay, you don't want to walk over here?
No.
Okay, well, I'm going to read you something real quick, okay?
Yes, sir.
So you have the right to remain silent?
No, he
Anything
already
you say
did.
can will be used
Sir,
against you
he
in a court of
already
law.
did. He
Yeah.
already did my Miranda rights.
You have the right to
I
talk to
don't
an attorney,
need
have
you
him
to do it
present for you
twice.
during questions.
I don't. I have the
If
right
you
to
cannot
not
afford
have to do it
hire an
twice.
attorney, want to be appointed
I have
representative,
the
no
right
cost
to
you
do
during
it
questioning
twice.
if you wish.
I
You
have
the
the right to do it twice.
twice.
In law. He already
You can decide
gave
at any
me.
time to
He
exercise your rights to
did
answer
you
any
not,
questions
or
or make any
did you?
statements.
Did you give me my Miranda rights, sir? No, no, sir. Did you give me my Miranda rights? Tell him that no, you don't have the authority 2 times. I know that
Do you
by law.
understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Can't read it twice.
Having these rights
Wow.
in mind, do you wish to talk to me?
That's new.
I'm sitting in my passenger seat and waiting for my driver
Okay,
to come back.
having those rights in mind, do you want to talk to me?
No, I already talked to that guy and I don't have to talk to you. By my rights.
Okay. Step out of the
Driver
car,
Dan,
okay?
I think I'm
Step out of the car.
allergic to
No.
sea moss.
Step out of the car, Melissa.
I don't have to.
You kind of do.
No, I really don't. I know my rights. I study law.
Oh God, she's a constitutional law scholar too.
You don't have a right. What did I do wrong?
No, you're under arrest.
For what? I didn't drive, sir. You never saw me drive. What
Stephanie
right?
saw you in actual physical
No,
control
he
of the vehicle.
did not. Stephanie ran.
5429 Gray Chevy
What
to
am I-
Robert Lodge,
I
4603
was
Wendy
never in the
Hemingway.
driver's seat, sir. He has nothing on video, he told me. He has nothing on video. He saw a girl running away. I don't know why I'm getting arrested. Sir, I never drove the car. I've been in the passenger seat.
You never drove my car?
I never drove that car, sir.
Driver's seat, please. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Can I have
And
my...
watch your head.
Yes, sir.
There's no I'm allergic to everything.
She faces charges of DUI, refusal to submit to DUI testing, obstruction, and driving with a suspended license. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more videos like this.
Okay then. We are going to have a possible match for NCR, since he was active inside chat just a minute ago. I think this woman is perfect. Perfect for NCR. Perfect.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
100% match.
Guaranteed.
NCR.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
On February 5th, 2025, officers were called after an incident happened, which led to a woman having a rude attitude and refusing to leave a medical center after being told multiple times.
Medical staff requesting that lady in the black leave. She was weird. Medical staff wants her to go. Yeah. This is, there doesn't have to be a reason. There doesn't have to be a reason. Okay, you gotta go. Okay, I'm gonna ask you one more time to go. Otherwise, we have 5 officers out here that'll help you leave, okay? Alright, I'm gonna go. Alright, let's
Step off. Step off. Stand up. Step off.
See, she wears black.
Right.
She's got long black hair.
Right.
I don't know how this isn't a match for NCR.
And she's very calm and demure.
Yes. Sagehood. Yay, Abby Collins.
And compliant.
Yes. Compliant.
Where am I gritty? Bro, what is so big? He's so trying to break my arm or what? Like, y'all is... Bro, my phone, what is you doing, gang? Like, for real, like, y'all have to slide up. It's just
Gently down the street.
Well, that thing not walk. I don't know. Oh, my...
My car's right here.
Come on, y'all. We don't even have to do all this.
You got anything in your bottle?
No.
She good?
Oh, my. No. Bro, what did I do? Y'all didn't even have no beef.
Fought us.
No, I didn't. I did not touch her. I
That's
was
fine.
trying to get up, bro. Y'all
That's
did
fine.
not give me the chance
No,
to get
we
up.
gave you 2 chances,
Right.
and then you decided to fight us. So
I didn't fight y'all.
no, that's all your fault. You control all that. So.
Bro, I got 2 fucking kids I gotta go home to. I did not even do nothing. I'm trying to get up. Hold on, wait. Can you let me?
I'm grabbing this light.
I know, but I'm trying to get up so he's
He's up in this
finish.
Okay. She has a bunch of her hair in her pocket. I'm sure from her first fight that she had. If that is her hair. I don't really...
Wait, from her first fight?
Sounds like
Hey, Allies. Welcome back.
2004.
Oh,
Yeah, she's an adult,
Is
yeah.
it Denia?
Janaya.
Oh, okay. I thought it was...
we ended up doing a takedown there.
Oh, no. Well, I was there when they took
Are
her
you
to the
good?
ground.
I saw you get.
Yeah. It was such a confined space, and we just got literally tossed into one of those walls trying to get him down.
The guy that works here, he left.
All right.
He's scared to come back.
Okay, if he wants to call us, he knows how to call us. If he wants to do anything, pressing charges, I'm sure he can do that himself. With everyone leaving, sounds like that was the main goal you guys wanted. So,
Well, they wasn't even
we're
the
gonna get
issue
her
at
out of
first.
here.
She wasn't even the issue at first. She just did that shit since you guys.
He helped me throw her on the ground.
I'm sorry. So was she involved in this initial fight? Or she just
She
knows
wasn't-
people that was involved?
She knows the people. She was apparently, I think one of them was her brother or some shit. That's the story we got.
Okay.
And,
Okay, well, we're going to get her out of here.
Okay.
If either one of those 2 guys want to call us and do any sort of report, that's fine. But with them being gone,
The
that was our
sad thing
goal.
is I'm actually having an allergy attack.
Yeah, we should be good. Thanks, bro.
Thanks, buddy. What am I?
You took her down. Who else was it?
Were you helping him too?
Yeah, well, I fell because
Someone else was on the
you were
right.
pushing
No, you're good.
and I fell. I fell.
I think I'm allergic to soft citizens because I'm actually having an allergy attack. This is funny. So we'll be wrapping up after this video. Literally, my whole chest is now red, and yeah, so yay.
You have Alan Jackson-itis.
That's right. I'm turning into the Red Hulk, except I'm itchy and it's tough to breathe. So I do have a Benadryl right here. I'll take in a few minutes, and then go to bed.
I didn't want to see that.
So,
because we're such in that confined area.
Yeah.
I'm on to it.
Well, I think you would have been fine if that wall didn't break away.
No, it just popped open. And then I just got you over. Her going down just slammed me into like a sidewall. And then I stand up. I stand up.
room was probably like, oh god.
I stood up. I see you and you on him. So I'm just like, all right, you guys got it.
Just, I guess, run her and see if she has a warrant or anything too on top of that.
Okay, well,
I had to
there's
fight
3
somebody,
people around my guy.
and they were recruits that did not go well. That was, I like that. And McDonald's, that was horrible.
I tried.
Figure out where he went to.
I don't know.
I
I've
think
not
he had
seen
gone
him.
to like inpatient psych or something.
He had, like, I've not seen him in so long.
Yeah, he disappeared. Like he showed up and then disappeared.
Yeah.
Janice.
What's your first name, sir?
Janiya.
Enemy, what was your first name, sir?
Thank you.
That's for you.
Hey, not really. I'll talk to you later.
Sounds like you need to be done.
Oh.
I hope you're doing well as well, Alan Eyes. I am having an allergy attack, so...
Yes, you are.
You can torture me. You can pay me back for torturing the cast by taking away my fast food restaurants for every $5 collected via PayPal, Cash App, GoFundMe, Super Chat, Super Sticker, Super Thanks, or membership gifting. From now until June 5th, 2025, Jim and Touche will be banned from Subway, Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, Long John Silver's, Arby's, and KFC for another day. Plus, for every $5 donated, gifted membership, Coke Dog will be banned from the show starting June 5th. That's right, Coke Dog is ready to come back from Greenland, ready to join the cast, but he'll have to wait for how long after June 5th, Pope?
95 days so far. And counting.
5 days so far.
And counting.
Now, he can make an appearance from now until June 5th if we get him back from Greenland. But...
negotiations are going very well.
Yes. He might be coming back as... he'll be taking over my spot if Alan Jackson takes another day on with this witness like he did yesterday. If we go all day with the same guy, I cannot guarantee what's going to happen. Besides the Karen Reed coverage on Monday, which is starting late, it's starting at 10 a.m. Eastern. We'll be on the air at 9:45 a.m. Eastern. Then we have Lane Myers back in court in the afternoon, and with Judy. Judy will be there live, so we'll be re-airing the audio of that. And then 8 o'clock Eastern Monday night, we will be having Judy's reactions to what she saw in court. We will also, Tuesday, it will be the only ever Suck It Phil Tuesday, which will be our 1 year anniversary on the air. So, 1 year.
Freedom!
Phil, do you have the cake, and is somebody gonna pop out of the cake?
Maybe. I'm not giving out too many details.
Are you gonna make sure that no one's in the cake while you're baking it?
I'm not baking it, so you have somebody who's better at baking than me.
Yeah, but she's not popping out of the cake either.
I'm not saying anything about who is or isn't.
I thought Alan Eyes was jumping out wearing Danish pasties.
And a kilt?
And a kilt.
Okay. So
because traditionally they go commando in the kilt.
He will be dressed as Shuggy then. Okay, I got it. Yes, Alan Eyes will be dressed as Shuggy Tuesday night. So a reminder to Alan Eyes to come back Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Right, how are you going to put me out of nowhere? I came up there with you. What did I even do? I did not do
I don't have a right to. You can't make me.
Come up here to visit anybody.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you, Dave, for the $5 super chat. Heard Regan Benson was going to be in the cake. Then we're shipping that cake to Shuggy's house. Add a day, please.
I am adding a day, and I am also not telling Dave secrets anymore.
Here anyway. I came up here with her. I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck happened in there with them. That didn't have shit to do with me. I was just
13, so here you got him. You're off the reservoir. 14, 28, 14.
I'll let you talk to him first.
I wasn't involved in these scores.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll talk to him.
I'll tell him that.
Okay. So, take down with force. She was asked to leave by security. She was refusing to leave. McClure gave her a very clear directive: if you don't leave, we're going to make you leave. Still sat down. McClure went and grabbed onto her. She wasn't standing up, so I went and grabbed onto her arm. We got her stood up. She was kind of pulling away, resisting, not going into handcuffs willingly. There was a lot of hands on her at that point. I had her arm. She started kicking her feet and flat on her feet. And so at that point, we were going to take her to the ground just so she didn't kick anybody or cause any of us injury. So we kind of stumbled to the ground, but I would still consider it takedown force.
Just stumble to the ground is not takedown force.
No.
Takedown force was you forcibly slam somebody down to the ground.
Okay.
If she's losing her footing and going down to the ground, or if you're placing her,
even with an attempt,
because I attempting to put her on the ground, that's just an escort down. That's soft and control.
Okay.
A takedown is like my deliberate action is to pick you up and slam. Then you have to complete the action of picking them up. Or not necessarily picking them up, but actually taking them down, forcibly to the ground.
So then just level 2, soft and jam.
Yeah, soft and jam. Unless you actually went forcibly to the ground with her.
Me, like I said, I attempted. I kind of took my foot in front of her, and we just kind of, like I said, there was a lot of people in it, so we kind of stumbled down onto the ground. You can ask. I think Hunter had a bird's eye view of it all.
Okay.
But like I said, me, I thought it would just be considered takedown force because I attempted it. So.
I think he is fine. I think that's so it's just takedown with force is I take you. I slam you to the ground.
He had one arm. He had another arm. She's flailing.
Hey, get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
That's basically.
That is not. That is a level 2.
Okay.
She fell a little quicker, but no one threw.
Good night, Mrs. Tom.
Oh yeah.
Good night, Mrs. Tom.
Yeah, she's kicking and she's getting picked up at the same time, and then just.
It's kind of very tough on her because of all the kicking. It looked like you guys were figured out, but at the same time, it was like, is she falling?
All the other juveniles in the bleeding.
Yeah,
that was completely before.
They weren't even really juveniles either.
She's a little.
Okay.
She's talking about when we walked out.
Yeah, I did escort her out. I wrapped underneath her arm.
As she's kicking and flailing the entire time.
So, and would not willingly walk outside. So I did wrap her up under her shoulder and walk her out here, press her up against the car. So.
And I told her twice it's time to go. She said no. Put hands on, and then the rest is done.
So yeah, I guess that clears things up for me. I apologize for calling
no,
you
you're
out.
you're all right. That's a very common one that we get as supervisors.
So if you want to talk to him, he was on the other side, but I don't know if he had force on his side.
It was definitely not a takedown from what I saw.
Okay.
But I don't know if you disagree with that.
Yeah. Think of like WWE. Like
okay, yeah. Absolutely
taking somebody and slamming them down.
Yes.
That is
No, that was not that.
She was charged with resisting arrest and battery. Do you think she just felt like being arrogant and rebellious, and she just didn't feel like listening to the police on that day? Because the officers gave her a few chances to leave, and this incident could have easily been avoided. Let us know in the comment section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Well, folks, we're at the end of another night. I am going to go lay down and get some sleep. No newscast tomorrow, but there'll be 2 news stories when you wake up. So.
Ooh, exciting.
Yes, as Chile de Castro had problems today with the OBS software, complaining loudly when he didn't think he was on the air that the damn thing has a new problem every time he shuts it down and starts it back up.
Operator error.
Yes. Then he called his buddy, and they figured it out for 25 minutes on the air. So there you go. Yes, and then he went for another 4 hours after that. I fast-forwarded through most of it. So, yeah. Why couldn't I have the allergy attack then rather than now? Anywho, we're going to go. I'm going to go try not to die. So good night, everyone. Have a very happy and safe Mother's Day.
If you do die, remember to film it.
I will. Okay.
Damn it, I